start again with our Ryokata. Don't let him grab you. Or projection. It's important in this drill that you're not just rolling him. His center must traverse. Move it up, and it must move. Don't, no. Just move it across the mat. Yep, yep. Okay, so not here. Boom. Boom. Not here. Boom. Across. Boom. Reverse it. Boom. Boom. It's a Ryokata, not Ryote. Oh, not here. Boom. Boom. Hey. He's gonna kata dori and shomanushi. That's what he's trying to do. Boom. Okay. Well, same thing. Don't let him touch. Oh, he doesn't touch. See contact. Boom. You can start moving now. Don't hesitate to strike or you'll get the attempt. Okay. Okay, and Ryokata Dori, I'm not letting him get his grip. Get his grip. I have the Aikido. So it's already close. Okay. In this last one, oh, this is wrong. This already have his body. Don't let him get you. Don't let him get you. Then he's got you. Okay? You're already full. As he's reaching, whoa. He's reaching, you got it. Reaching. Connection here. Then seek connection. Just up. Let him touch you. Then you have it. Connection, don't block it. You already have it. Boom, touch. And yield where it wants to. So that time he's coming in, there's a lot of energy right there. So I go around it, you see. Sometimes like you have a lot of reach, you see, I can see on the outside. But contact. Contact. Adhesion. Protect. Okay, a few points. So this adhesion can, go ahead. This adhesion can, did you feel it get tighter? Can be amplified by how I am doing the Kokyu projection. So I can project at an angle where it's actually going off, see? But I can project at an angle where it's tightening up. Point, Aiki and Kokyu are interdependent. So you can amplify one by what you do with the other, and of course you can de-amplify one by what you do with the other. So you have to keep that in mind. And so this is why you're training. I train, once I identify the yin hand, I train to intensify the friction. Do you understand? I'm feeling it. I'm not looking at what I'm doing with your arm. I'm deciding whether it's getting loose or getting tighter. And then as I identify the yang hand, it's the same thing. I go by the feeling. What is the feeling? I feel his center and I feel the ground vector pressurizing. So if I take this path around his center, I'll feel it lightening, not pressurizing. The pressurized, boom, is what I'm trying to do. Again, don't go for a tactic like you're over here. It's going for friction, pressure. Friction, boom, pressure. Second thing, as they are interdependent in terms of reaching their full amplification, they also can assist the other one by taking away either friction or pressure. Okay, so for example, we'll do the same thing, and let's say you're like going, whoa, lots of pressure, and it's starting to cave your stance or your positioning in space, okay? So you can change it. So I'll come around this way. I feel my base being compromised. Well, lots of pressure, I'll come around this way. So what I did is felt the pressure on here, starting to cave my base or my positioning. And so it yields and picks up the same pressure back on that side. In the same way, what I do between my hands, I can do with my body. So friction, pressure, and I could yield. You see in my stance to get it to go. This is always much better to do than this. You got outperformed. The work requirement was beyond your performance envelope. Or this one. Okay? So you combining these things. Movement is working with your goals here. With friction and with pressure. Oh. Nobody should have the base over challenge or their spatial integrity compromised from being outperformed, okay? Now we'll go to standing, and we're already moving. You can use your movement in the same way as previously described. But we'll go back to Ryokata. But it's the same projection, meaning I'm not rolling it. I'm looking for the projection. The projection. Okay. So again, in Kokyu roll, I'm not trying to roll him. I'm not trying to throw him. You're closer in Kokyu roll with that. With no fall. You projected and traversed the center across the mat. Okay? So when you come here, you're not going like this. You're not even accelerating him into the roll. His center is boom. It's coming up. I want the ground vector. I want to challenge my ground vector. You see? Not rolling him. I don't want him to roll. Whoa. I want his center to traverse. Got it? I don't care which direction, but it doesn't roll. It gets picked up and traverses the mat. Okay? Try it again. Okay, so before we go to Ryokata, I have to stop using my grips and cutting my grip off. So even though he has the grab, I don't use the grab. I don't use his fingers or anything. This is basically just an adhesion. So I find that same thing. Don't stress the grips. Boom, loose, project. You guys are going like this. This is how you're losing them. And here, again, it looks like there's a ledge, but I'm not using the ledge. Okay, I'm not pushing down. It's going out. And this hand is doing the projection. So this is leading, base, project. Hand soft, boom, project. Very soft on the in hand, very soft on the in. Always going forward. Around this way. Now. Putting weight on this hand goes on the ground.